So anyway, right now I am out here at the beautiful LaPlaya Resort and Suites with Monica. Hello, welcome to the show. Thanks. I am Lisa Marie Benz, and thank you so much for joining us for another edition of the Perfect Wedding Guide's own internet TV show called The Wedding Zone. And brides, this is just for you. The reason we do this is so that you can see exactly where our advertisers work and what they do. So it's all about you, for sure. And brides, be sure to check out what all of our advertisers do by going to youtube.com/PWG TV shows. And also, while you're online, be sure to go to perfectweddingguide.com. Check out what all of our advertisers do there as well, but be sure to also click on the planning tools where you can build your own wedding website. That's all the rage now. And then be sure to go to pwgshows.com so you can pre-register for all of our upcoming bridal shows. So anyway, right now I am out here at the beautiful LaPlaya Resort and Suites, located at 2500 North Atlantic Avenue. We are out here in the beautiful gazebo on the beach with Monica. Welcome to the show, Monica.
Thanks, Lisa. Nice to have you back.
Yeah, and you are the catering sales manager / group coordinator / everything. In other words, you want to talk to her about anything at all, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about the number of sleeping rooms you have here in your hotel.
At the LaPlaya, there's 238 guest rooms, anywhere from oceanfront to suites to ocean view rooms, so a lot of variety. Absolutely.
Well, and one thing I noticed here too is that they all have kitchenettes, which is so handy, and Publix is right across the street, so you can bring your own food here. You don't have to spend a fortune to eat out every day.
Very true.
I mean, we're talking refrigerator, a full kitchen, the whole shebang, which is great. And let's talk about the ballroom size for the brides.
Sure, for the ballroom itself, it's the mezzanine ballroom. The ballroom is 3,800 square foot. Can divert into two separate identities to have two smaller groups going out at any given time also. So very, very versatile.
And the colors are beautiful. They're emeralds, green, burgundy, cream. All the brides just love it.
Absolutely beautiful to add an accents any certain colors. It just, it works.
And of course, this gazebo we're out in, it overlooks Daytona Beach, which is awesome. And this can hold how many people out here?
I can do approximately 125 guests for a ceremony itself. Of course, your backdrop is perfect. You've got the beach, natural pictures all the way.
And I have to tell you, brides, I know that so many of you insist on doing a beach wedding, but this is the closest you can get without getting sand in your shoes. And you can still get the beautiful pictures overlooking the ocean.
Absolutely right.
So now with the bride booking her wedding here, she gets a special group rate?
Most certainly. Any of her out-of-town guests, we'll do a group rate for them, a major discount from what you're going to find, you know, even on the internet. Also for the bride and groom for the night of the wedding, we will give you a complimentary honeymoon suite, as well as a dressing room for the ceremony itself. So very nice.
That's great. And of course, you've got the wonderful Bonkers Comedy Club.
That we do, that we do. We have comics anywhere from HBO to Cinemax, all top acts. Every Friday and Saturday night, one show on Friday, two on Saturdays, up on the 10th floor in our penthouse lounge.
It's great for entertainment for the bride's wedding party and all the guests that might come stay here. That way, before the wedding, which is typically on a Saturday, but we're doing a lot of Fridays and Sundays too. But typically, you know, if you're going to do a Saturday wedding, your guests are probably going to come in Friday night, and they can go to the Bonkers Comedy Club and have a great time. I've been there a few times, and it is so fun. I just love comedies, and it's so nice to have something here locally.
Most certainly.
So, okay, now in the mezzanine ballroom, what do you provide for the brides?
In the ballroom, we'll do all setup, all cleanup, all china, stemware, cutlery, your tablecloths, including your napkins. So the bride has absolutely no worries. That's all taken care of for them.
And you have centerpieces too?
We most certainly do. It's a limited amount, you know, of what we do have to offer, but of course, that's complimentary also.
That's great, because so often brides have to go find all that stuff someplace else. And it's nice to be able to know they can just do it here.
Right.
One-stop shopping kind of like, right?
Absolutely right.
And you do have such convenient parking here. It's great because that can be an issue here as well.
Very true.
Do you know how many people you can park out in the parking lot?
That I don't know.
Oh, I used to know. I think it's like 400 or something. And by the way, there's a tiki bar on the other side as well for your guests that might be here, you know, going to the Bonkers Comedy Club. They have extra time to kill. There's always that tiki bar. Now let's talk a little bit about the menu because brides always want to know about the food.
Menus. I can be extremely creative when it comes to menus. Anywhere from a sit-down meal to a buffet to just an hors d'oeuvre party. Very, very budget and affordable prices.
And we should say, as John mentioned, affordable elegance can be found here at the LaPlaya.
That is correct.
And you work with most brides' budgets, is that right?
We do. Even if my menus are out of reach, you know, things of that nature for any particular bride, give me your budget. We'll try to make your menu work for you. You can always create one.
Great. Okay. And what kind of groups do you offer special rates to? Other things?
Other than typically, you know, your wedding guests, things of that nature. Of course, we'll host your bachelor parties, your bachelorette parties, rehearsal dinners, family reunions to your frat parties, birthday parties, any kind of party, we're your one-stop place.
Even baby showers.
Most
that
certainly
usually come
afterwards.
next, definitely. So, and let's talk about what clients can bring into the ballroom because I know a lot of times they want to bring in their own grandma bakes a special dessert or something. What sort of things do you allow?
Now, of course, you can always bring in your own wedding cake, your DJ, music, band, any specific special gifts that you would be giving to your guests. But all food and beverage must be purchased through the property.
And you provide a full bar.
Full bar as well, absolutely.
Great. I know a big thing that brides are liking to do now is create their own drinks. Do you have a good bartender that can maybe make suggestions on that?
Wonderful bartenders.
Great, great. All right, and once again, this is Monica Cordo. She's the catering sales manager here at the LaPlaya Resort and Suites, located at 2500 North Atlantic Avenue in the beautiful Daytona Beach. And to reach her, just dial 386-677-1131. And to book through Monica, just go to bookdaytona.com/PWG. And to email her, just go to mcorto@innercircledaytona.com. Is there any other thing you want to tell the brides? Another way for them to reach you, maybe? You want to give your cell number?
I'll pass on that. Just call the hotel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay, well, thank you, brides, for tuning in. Be sure to give Monica a call because, hey, it's one-stop shopping here, and it is very affordable elegance. And cheers to your wedding. Bye-bye.